Hey, welcome, Kalamaka Fly Fishers. We're going to attempt another fly today. The one I wanted to tie was this one here. But you can also do them clear with no rib or an olive. Whatever tickles your fancy. So I'm going to attempt to do the one with the rib. So what we do is we use a clear liquid lace. And then we'll just stuff a copper wire inside it like that. Now this liquid lace is a little bit larger than what I want. The one I ran out of, so I'm gonna have to use this big one. It's not great for this particular size of fly, but we'll see how we make out with it anyways. So we're going to put on the thread first. Okay, now you can get this stuff in olive, red, all different colors. Okay, so I'm just going to cover that up a bit there. And then I'm going to come back halfway. I think it'll be about right. Now I'm going to tie this body material on. Now I've got the copper wire back about 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to tie it on right on top like that. Nice and tight. Okay, now I'm gonna get my thread out of the way here. So I'm gonna do, now there's copper wires not all the way down. I'm gonna stretch it and stretch this stuff as much as I can. It doesn't even stretch as good as the small one, but we'll see how it works out. So I'm gonna wrap it, stretch as much as I can to the bend. When I get to the bend, the copper wire should be there, and then I'm gonna wrap it back, touching turns. Like that. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty fat, chubby guy, but we don't have anything better to use, so we'll use this guy here anyways. So I'm gonna tie that on there. Make sure it's tied on really good. Up underneath there a few times. And just get my side cutters. I'm gonna cut that off there. Okay, now, yeah, he's pretty fat body, but we'll just let it go. A larger hook would have been fine. Okay, so now we want to put on the gills. So I'm just going to use this gill material here, just a nylon, whatever gill material you've got, doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to figure 8 this guy on here, try and keep it away from the eye. Okay, and get it in behind. Pull your gills forward. We want to keep them on one on each side, like that. Okay. Now I'm just going to build this up a little bit here, and even it out. Okay, now I'm going to tie on this tinsel. It's a red hollow tinsel, holographic tinsel. I'm going to tie it on one on each side. One there, and another one on the other side. And keep it right in the center like that. And then this is a copper and gold tinsel. I'm going to put it with the blue down because I want it to end up on the top. We'll put him right on top like that. Okay, now we got that on there. I'm going to take this red cheek, what are the cheeks? Get my thread close to the front there. And put it on the side like that. It's not perfect, but a couple of wraps there. I'm going to take one on the other side. Tie it on there too. One more wrap, get it nice and tight. And then I'm going to turn the blue one on top. Make sure it's right behind the gills. And right on the very top. Okay. A few wraps on there, make sure it's good. You can lift the gills up and put one underneath if you want. Okay, and you take these guys, cut them short as you can without cutting your thread. Like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip finish it, if I can find my whip finisher. Find it, so I'll do it by hand. Okay. Gills kind of got stuck to that. Should be alright. Okay. Gills there. I'm not going to cut the gills yet. I'm going to put the UV resin on first. He's a short, stubby guy. You don't have to build up the body so much, but this part here, thorax, I'll put a little more on it. And I'll get my bodkin here. Make sure we get it right up on the thread so we don't come undone there. All the way around. Make sure it goes all the way to the back. Yeah, don't want to make it too thick in the back there. It's already too fat. Just play around with it for a while till you get it where you want it. Okay. That's not too bad. I will leave them like that. Then I'll put the light on it. A few seconds. Keep away from that fumes from that thing. It's not good for you. Okay, it's good. You got the gills here. I'll leave them still. I'm just gonna rub the. There's always a film on there. Take that off. Then I'm gonna take some clear nail polish and coat it with that. Now this guy's a lot fatter than I like to see them. They should be thin, but maybe it'll enhance the fly in the water. Okay, and then just cut these gills off here. You don't need very long, just short. Like that. Okay. And there you have it. Let that dry. Should be alright. Now, sorry guys, I didn't have the right stuff, but you could also do it just the lace with no rib and wrap it, then you get this nice olive color like that. You make it a lot thinner. You see where mine is way thicker, and this is with the smaller stuff. Anyway, I guess it's the best we can do for today. Maybe next time we can do it a little bit better. Okay, enjoy guys. Hopefully soon back to the club. Enjoy.